Morning, morning, morning. 5-minute meditators. I hope that you rested well last night. I hope that you are waking up this morning filled with gratitude and grace. Words of thanksgiving are just pouring out of you for another day, for being chosen to still be here. I hope that as you are moving through the process of blooming where you're planted, that you are preparing for change. Change isn't change until you change. Saying that you want to change doesn't matter until you put the action with it. I don't believe in trying in the sense of, oh, I'm just trying to do it. That's a contemplation. The action is actually doing it. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. Today, I give myself permission to change. Today, I give myself permission to change. Granting yourself that permission will help take down some of the stronghold and holds and bondages and barriers that have been presented in order for you to not move forward in blooming where you're planted. You have to give yourself permission to change, because that's when change is going to begin happening. That's where it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold your breath. Just a few more seconds and release. I walk in the spirit of change in order to begin seeing things differently. I walk in the spirit of change in order to see things differently. Giving yourself permission to see through a different lens. I know that we are so used to how we've been conditioned, right? To do certain things, going to church a certain way, dress in a certain way, look in a certain way, speak in a certain way, code switching, a whole lot. I understand that we've had to do that to this point, but when you can walk in your authentic self, you don't have to do that. Give yourself that permission to see through a different lens. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds, holding that breath in and release. I stand in the midst of change and accept it. I stand in the midst of change and accept it. Making changes can be scary because it can put you in places that are unfamiliar. In those places, there may be challenges that you've never faced before. And so that's why a lot of people aren't willing to make the change. But you know for yourself, making that change is going to improve your life a lot, dramatically, in a sense. Give yourself that permission to go ahead and move into that unfamiliar. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. Moving in the space of change is my process. Moving in the space of change is my process. Everybody doesn't accept change. Those around you that have been able to manipulate you throughout your life to get what they need from you won't like that you're changing, and it's okay. That's okay for them not to like it, because it's not about them. It's all about you. Giving yourself that permission to change and move in a direction that is best for you is the best gift that you can give yourself. I see you. Keep changing. Keep coming into your authentic self. Namaste.